चलो भाई देखो अब मैं क्या करता हूँ।
Spiritual person is a seeker. Why is it that gurus give the answers?
I don't know which guru gave an answer, I haven't met one like that. If you met all the wrong ones, I couldn't help it. No guru ever gave an answer. Gurus only gave methods to deepen your process.
I asked you what your method was, sir.
Now, we're talking about thought, and the event itself is called think. So let's just look at this. Your thought. Your thought is essentially coming from the information that is already there in your mind, the data that is there in your mind. It's complex, but it is within the limited data that you have. How did you gather this data? This data you gathered through the agencies of five senses, by seeing, by hearing, smelling, tasting and touching. This is the way it's gone into you. These are the five instruments which are taking in all the data. In your wakefulness and sleep, this data is being gathered all the time. Even in your sleep, in deep sleep, if I say something, we can hypnotize you and make you remember that actually, because even in sleep you're recording. But it is only through these five senses. These five senses are not reliable, in the sense, if I touch this table, my hand will tell me it's cool. But if I lower my body temperature and touch it, my hand will tell me it's warm. So it doesn't say anything about that. It only tells me the information that is necessary for my survival. If survival is all you're seeking, these five senses are okay. But if you're seeking something beyond survival, you need to expand the dimension of your perception. So the whole spiritual process is about how to expand your perception, because only what you perceive is life. Rest is just imagination. If you want to be in touch with reality, you have to enhance your perception. And just assuming see, these things have happened across the history. When people believed the planet is flat, somebody said it's round, he got killed, okay? Now everybody thought they can only walk. Somebody says, I can fly, he was almost killed. So this has happened continuously because people believing whatever I do not know cannot exist is the crown of ignorance.
तो रुको जरा, सबर करो, बोला धक्का बुक्की नहीं करने का, आराम से लेने का, हाँ।
That's a volley that I hand to you. You know that at every point in history, the limits of reality has been pushed by those who imagine or have faith in something that doesn't yet exist.
Not at all, not at all. First of all, let's not… the first thing a spiritualist will do, will try to shake your confidence in the five senses that you have. Only then he can control you. Now, if you think that you will believe on any other thing, then take a person, do an operation on him, disconnect him with his brain, and then let us see how he expands his personality. Whatever expansion happens in your mind, and you cannot undermine it. And whoever suggests that that is to be undermined is playing a very dangerous game with you. Because then you will not have any discretion. How will you decide whether whatever he's saying is right or wrong? And whatever he's saying is he's using his brain. He doesn't want you to use your brain. From where this thought has come? Has it come from where? From where it has come? It has come from the mind. Even if you think that the mind is not everything, that too has come from the mind. If you don't trust mind, how do you trust this thought?
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Yeah. You know who's back up in this motherfucker.